Hello, intuitive friends. Hello, hello. Let me just make sure we have proper lighting. Here we go. There we go. That looks good. Let me do a mic check. For those of you who watch this after the live stream, just know down below you're going to have the timestamps below. Okay, so let me do a quick mic check. Make sure we're all as well. Yep, there we go. We're good. All right. Alrighty, so let's start in a few. I just put the notification on Instagram. Okay. So I just put the notification on Instagram. So for those of you who are not following me on the social media platforms, please do, because when I come on and do a live reading, I post it. Okay, I posted on Instagram. Okay, let's put some music in the background and let's begin. Welcome, welcome. All right. So, welcome, intuitive friends. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you're watching this after the live stream, well, welcome. Down below in the description box, you will see the timestamps down below. Okay. So, what are we doing today? Tonight, or I should say tonight, because this is nighttime already. Tonight, I'm going to be, I actually just got off doing another live stream, by the way, for those that are in connections and separation. There are messages for you in the playlist under connections and separation. Okay. But today or tonight, this reading is going to be focusing on those of you who are already in connections. Okay, you're in a connection already with your significant other. Now, here's the difference here. I am putting it in the couples partners section of the playlist. However, the focus tonight is I'm confused. What's going on in this connection? Trigger warning, ding, ding, ding. Okay, did I actually put this up here? Let's see. Yeah, I did. There we go. Trigger warning. Okay. If you feel that, something may stir certain feelings inside, then maybe this is not the reading for you. But if you are open to what energies come through, and I will clearly share with you whatever's coming through. Okay. So just giving you a heads up on that. I will be focusing on Aries. You're going to have your own timestamp down below. Then Leo, you're going to have your own timestamp down below. And then we're going to do Sagittarius. You're going to have your own timestamp below. So even though it says Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, each of the signs are going to have their own timestamp down below. Okay. That being said, I'm going to start with Aries. Okay. Hello, Aries, and welcome. Whether you are an Aries sun, moon, rising, Venus, or however Aries may show up on your astrological natal chart, these messages are for you. And today I'm going to be channeling messages focusing on I'm confused. That means you're confused and you want to know what's going on in this connection. Trigger warning if you are not ready to be open to very clear cut, direct messages, then maybe these messages may not be for you. Okay. So I'm talking to those who want to, kind of get an overview of an energy that they're confused about. And I'm going to get, I'm always real, but I'm just going to say what comes through. Okay, so if that may be triggering for you, then maybe this reading may not be for you. I have a lot of other readings on the playlist, so you may want to take a look at that. But for those of you who really want to get down to the nitty gritty of what may be potentially happening in this connection that you're confused about with your significant other, and you just want to know what's going on with this person, what's their energy about, what's going on, because I don't know if I'm coming or going with this person, then guess what? Welcome aboard, okay? Because this is where it's going to get real. All right, so that being said here, Aries, I'm going to take a look at this person's energy, okay? What's going on with this person that you are seeing and that you're confused about? What's the confusion? What are they going through, right? I'm going to take a look at their energy, all right? And then that will be it. Maybe I'll do a part 2 for this. Maybe I don't know. It all depends. Give me your thumbs up. Show me that you really like this reading, and maybe I will add a part 2 to it. Okay. So right now, let's take a look. Aries, what is going on with your person? You're confused, but what's going on in this connection with your person? Aries, what's going on with Aries person in this connection? So again, I'm focusing on this person's energy. So what's going on in this connection with this person Aries is with? Okay, so 2 cards popped over. Okay, number 1, it says anger and chains. And number 2, it says today for tomorrow. All right, angers and chains. They may be in a fire sign. They don't have to be, but they could be, because I'm getting Leo energy back here. Or they're very much into their energy, meaning they are confident. They are, they like to be the star of the show. That type of energy is what I'm picking up. Okay, Aries. So there's something here about this person having this me type of energy. Okay, focus on me, pay attention to me. They may be a little bit on the prideful side. They may be a little bit on the they may have some Leo energy maybe on their chart. Okay, so that's what I'm picking up. They do have anchors and chains here. So there could be something here emotionally, okay? Or maybe in their mind, there's something here that's tugging or connecting them here to some like passive aggressive type of energy is what I'm picking up in regards to this person. So you're confused. You want to know what's going on with this person. This is what's coming up. They may be showing passive aggressive energy here. Okay, Aries? Ding, ding. Pay attention, because I'm feeling here that this person has an issue or may have this energy having to do with their pride. They may be stubborn. They may be prideful. They may be the type of person who may not budge. They may not bend. At times, they may be very much about what's best for them. Okay. Title that how you may want. There may be certain situations, circumstances, or events here that may have come up here in this connection in the past or recent past that this person may still hold a grudge or feelings about. If they're not saying something about it, they are feeling it, and maybe they're not talking too much about it. But it's like as if this person is like kind of like noting it in the back of their mind, like, I've noted that whatever that was here. Okay, so whether that was an argument, whether that was a comment that was made, but it's like they're kind of tallying things here, or they're crossing things off their checklist here. It's like I'm hearing scorecard. So that may be the type of energy this person may be in right now at this moment in time. Okay. I'm getting here that this person I'm getting a lot of like the devil energy in tarot, and the devil energy in tarot is very much linked to Capricorn energy. They may have Capricorn on their astrological natal chart. They may have Leo on their astrological natal chart. Capricorn is earth energy. So Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, or I'm also getting, like I said, fire signs. So maybe they're a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, somewhere on their astrological chart. They don't have to be, but they could be. So I'm getting this person very kind of connected to this sense of internal either anger or holding on to something here. Maybe again, holding on to a comment, holding on to an energy, holding on to a feeling here, perhaps having to do something here about this connection. They have today and tomorrow. I feel this person is going like day by day here. I don't want to say coasting, but there's a part of me that wants to label it as such. It's as if they're like coasting, kind of that coasting type of energy here. This person tends to, and this is the energy that I'm getting about this person tends to hold on to things. They tend to hold on. You see how these two people, by the way, this is the same person. One is younger and one is older, okay? However, I do read intuitively, so in different readings it may come up differently for me energetically. But in this reading for this particular person, that you are with, Aries, is coming across as a person who holds on to things, you know? It's like it's difficult for them to let go of either an argument. It's hard for them to let go of the ego, of maybe even admitting that they may be wrong in something here. All right. Let's see what else is coming through for this person. All right, let's see. Oh my gosh, my nails. Okay, here we go. The butterfly, evolving and growth. Next phase, healing the inner child. What did I just say? I was getting that here. Releasing the past. Yeah, that's exactly like talk about validation confirmation. This person has this energy where it's difficult for them to let go of something. It's like if they have an argument or they have a disagreement, or if there's like something that is on their mind, it's like it's very difficult for them to let it go. It's difficult for them to just kind of turn to the next page. There's something here, and what's going on in this connection is that this person may be, there may be this energy or this wounded energy here about this person. They may have had a situation, circumstance, or event, maybe in their childhood, maybe in their teen years, maybe something here connected to, their adolescence in some way, shape, or form. Okay. Maybe even a connection, an early connection that they may have had here, or maybe their first heartbreak or something. But I'm getting here that this person has an inner child or an inner child wounding that they need to kind of let go, or that they need to release. Okay. So if it's not like I'm getting here, if it's not an inner child type of wounding that they may have from, parents or whomever raised them, or their guardians who raised them, or however this may be, this person may have grown up in a either in a very challenging environment is what I'm getting here. I'm hearing fending for themselves, and they may have had to either rely on themselves to deal with certain environments that they grew up in, or that there was here some type of maybe their parents passed away when they were young, or they were in their teen years, or in a vital or key point of their lives when they really needed either their parent or their caregiver. Okay, so it doesn't have to be parents, it's whomever this person was caring for them. There's a sense here of like either, their parents passing away or a loved one passing away here, maybe even kind of like being an orphan or not having a home or having a very unstable type of life, like moving from here to there. I'm getting like either a sibling, an aunt, an uncle, you know, someone taking care or watching over this person. It's like them and the other person. I'm getting like maybe they even have siblings here. So this is like very specific. Okay. But for others of you, this person, if this resonates with this person's childhood, then this is kind of like giving you an indication that this may be this person that you are inquiring about, right? I'm getting here that there are things when either you and this person, Aries, when both of you either kind of have differences of opinion or come into kind of like a tense moment here, that this person has a tendency to have either anger management issues, or they either, I'm getting the case of both extremes, either they blow up, like get upset very quickly, like they have a short fuse or short temper, or they close in. They won't talk about something here. And that's how this is coming across, okay, energetically. What's going on in this connection with this person that Aries is with? What's going on with this person that Aries is having a connection with? Some of them I'm feeling that they're learning. I feel here that with this connection with you, Aries, they're learning more about themselves, or they're learning more about how to cope with a past trauma or a situation in the past or recent past that they were grieving or they were very sad about. It is as if here, Aries, you are somehow helping this person move to the next level or grow from this. Okay. Now, this person may feel like they've outgrown certain habits or certain, you saw it just flipped out of here. They may feel like they've outgrown something here, right? They may feel like, okay, I'm healed, I'm secure, I'm better. But there may be moments here, Aries, that when you and this person have an argument or a discussion, or things are not going to plan, that this person may revert or may go back to that anger and chains type of energy that I described at the top of the reading. They may go back to this sense of being upset, being angry, passive aggressive type of energy here. Okay. They do have here the web weaver. It says synchronicity, divine intelligence, cause and effect. And very much so, I was feeling that cause and effect type of energy. It's as if they're okay until something goes left. And then that may create this kind of like, I'm behaving like this because of that. Okay. So they may resort to either that type of reasoning or that type of looking at something. There may have been here sign symbol synchronicities kind of showing themselves here to this person that you're with, okay, Aries? And I feel that those sign symbol synchronicities and maybe even synchronous events. And what are synchronous events? They're called coincidences, although they're not coincidences. They're just ways that the divine or their higher self or just fate, destiny may be throwing in their direction so that they can learn to heal something here, because I feel that they're learning something in this connection with you. They're learning more either about themselves or learning to turn the page once and for all in something here that has been binding them or holding on to them. Now, whether that holding or bonding is imagined like in their mind or their perspective, or if it's something that is real, I am getting here that they're getting some type of like sign symbol synchronicity from the universe, kind of like letting them know here that there's something they need to pay attention to in this connection, and that the time may have come here, Aries, where there's something that is going to be life changing for this person. Okay. So it's as if this connection came at a point in their life where healing, or the last phase of the healing process, was needed, right? There's something here about perhaps this wasn't a coincidence, is how this is coming across. Okay. So what's going on in this connection is that this connection that this person is having with you and you with them is not a coincidence. There could be some lessons here that this person is either experiencing or seeing in this connection with you. Okay. And it's something that they have to learn, and they have to learn with someone. They have to learn in either a partnership they truly care about, and that may be you. They may truly care about this connection because they may see this connection as some type of sign that, you know, that this was either destiny or was destined here in regards to this connection with you, Aries. So that's what may be going on here in regards to this person. Okay, and their energy here in this connection with you. They have here Buffalo. Okay, now remember that I was telling you here, I was talking about the fact that this person could be stubborn, that they could be very, kind of set in their ways, so to speak. They could be very rigid at times. And I'm getting that here with this Buffalo energy. I'm getting that this person tends to be a little bit stubborn or bullheaded here. Okay. Now, remember that I picked up as well energetically here a little while ago. I talked about that devil energy, which is connected to Capricorn, right? And Capricorn is an earth sign. So, what did I say about the earth signs? I said Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn are earth signs. If this person is not an earth sign, it's fine. They don't have to be, but they could be a little bit carrying that Taurus energy. Okay, where they may be very much, when they say something or they think something, is very difficult for them to get out of that mindset unless there is 100% type of proof or evidence that states that this idea that's being presented to them could be actually the factual truth, and then they would have to kind of say, okay, they don't have any other like they would have to say, okay, fine, I give in, like, yeah, you know what, you may be right on that. Okay, so that's that type of energy that I'm getting here about this person. This person does have the tenacity and the determination, based on what I'm getting here energetically, about a troubled past, maybe in a past connection, or a troubled past in regards to their childhood. Okay, so there could be here something in their childhood, and is as if this person took that experience and turned it around, or has created their own opportunities to push forward from things that in the past or recent past could have been here a stumbling block for another person. For this person, it was kind of like their fuel to move on and to grow and to evolve here. So there's something about this person here. For some of them, it's coming across as a rags to riches story. What do I mean about rags to riches story? I mean someone that may have started their life or had a life that started very difficult when they were younger, or maybe in their teens. Look, something flipped over. What flipped over here? Anything else? Yeah, it was this one. Okay. Love languages, affirmations. I'll talk about that in a minute. But this person may have had an experience in their past or recent past where they use it as a fuel to move forward, to push forward. And maybe that pushing forward, or focusing on work, or focusing on their career, or focusing on getting out of this energy or this environment they may have been in the past or recent past, is what created the sense of either wealth, or the sense of like getting a good opportunity here, in regards to their finances or work. Okay, maybe they worked very hard to, to excel in something, so, or something in their career. Okay, as well, maybe they there are many ways. I'm not going to say just schooling, but for some of them it could have been they went to college, or they went schooling, they went to school, they earned their certificate, or they had the life experiences in order to, because I'm getting here someone who maybe even have this entrepreneurial type of mindset here, and they just, maybe they didn't even go to college, but they're doing very well because of, whoops, something else flipped over, the Empress again with growth. Very interesting here. All right, so I'll talk about these two in a minute, but I just wanted to give you that energy that's coming through about this person. Let's talk about their love language, okay? So they have the love language here of affirmations. It says loving words hold great power. Okay, so anything that this person hears, whether positive or negative, holds a lot of value to this person. And again, they may be in the mindset of, well, you wouldn't have said it if you didn't feel it. Okay, and that's what I'm getting here in regards to this person. And maybe these energies that I'm feeling, and this clarity that I'm bringing to the table is helping you to get out of that confusion about this person, right? But it's coming across as communication is important to them, or the things that are said and are spoken, they hold it dear and near to their heart, which is what I was feeling at the top of the reading. Love language affirmations, they may be the type of person who, maybe it's not spoken, maybe it's better for them to write how they feel about something. For others of them, it's like they take the things that you say, like the praises and the criticisms, to heart very deeply. Like it resonates with them on a deeper scale. They may have been verbally abused, is what I'm getting. Maybe a verbal abuse here, maybe from their childhood, maybe from a past connection. Okay, so it could go either way here, but there's something here that it's very difficult for them to release the words that someone says, because they take those words and they take it to heart. They also have here the Empress energy. Now, the Empress energy is ruled by Venus. So in their love sector, you're going to see these dynamics play out maybe a little bit more than in other sectors of their life. What do I mean by that? I mean, maybe the things that I have channeled here for you right now, you may not see it in their other type of connections or in their work environment or something, but you may see it in their connection with you, in the relationship sector. And I feel that for some of you that feel like, yeah, that is true. I see that, disconnect in our connection, which is why you're confused, right? I'm pointing here because I wrote what this reading is about. And maybe that's what's confusing to you. It's like, they're a great person. They've really persevered, or they've really pushed themselves forward from a very difficult past, whether that was in a connection or in their childhood. And they're really trying to make changes in their life. They're in this stage of evolution, of growth. Okay. And you're maybe saying to yourself, well, something doesn't add up. And what doesn't add up is that there's certain lessons that they need to learn while they're in this connection with you. And that goes for everyone. That's not just them. You could be learning from them in some way, shape, or form, but they're also learning more about something here that is a lesson that the divine here may be placing in their path. And the only way that they're going to be able to evolve and grow and go to the next phase, or even maybe release these energies here of these emotions or these buried feelings here, is when they go through their transformation. The Empress energy is all about fertility. It's about growth. It's about taking things slowly and slowly growing with it, right? It's also about abundance. It's about prosperity. So as long as this person stays committed to growing, to seeing the connections here of things that they may have experienced in the past or recent past, and then change them into something positive in this moment in time in your connection, then there's going to be this sense of growth happening here for them. Okay, is how this is coming across. There's something here about connecting sign, symbols, and synchronicities. So it's as if, they're either waking up to that, or there is an awareness that may be coming here. They may find things a little bit challenging here, because this may be a sector in their life that they may have, they may have pushed away, or they may have tried to, I'm getting here like hide. And like now is a time where the universe or their higher selves, or maybe the fate or destiny is saying there's no more running away from this energy right here. There's no more running away from the anger management, or the kind of clinging to things from the past. This is a time there that you need to release, or you need to break from that. Okay. And that's how this is coming across. Aries, I hope these messages have been insightful. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Up next, we have Leo. Leo, you are up next. All right, so we just finished with Aries. If you missed that, you could always take a look once this live stream is done, and you could click it down below. Up next, we have Leo. Here we go. Hi, Leo, and welcome back to to my channel. Whether you are a Leo sun, moon, rising, Venus, or however Leo may show up on your astrological natal chart, then these messages are for you. I just wrote down your timestamp for those of you who watch after the live stream. And today, Leo, I'm going to be channeling messages focusing on the fact that you may be confused about a connection here that you may be having right now at this moment in time. Okay, so I titled this reading, I'm confused, what's going on in this connection? Now, here we go. I want to let you know this, okay? There may be some trigger warnings here. So if you're not ready to listen to the raw truth or whatever comes out in this reading, maybe this reading isn't for you. I do have tons and loads and tons of other readings on my playlist. So maybe you may want to look at those instead. But for those of you who are like, listen, I'm ready. I want to know what's going on in my connection. I'm a little confused. This person is giving me mixed signals. I don't know what's going on. Then guess what? You're at the right place. Okay. So I'm going to be looking or tapping into your person's energy. Okay. So I'm going to give you as much detail as I can on what may be going on, not only in the connection, but I'm focusing on their energy, right? So they may be giving you mixed signals. You may not know what's going on. They may act a little flaky sometimes. You're just confused where you stand with this person. All of this I'm going to be channeling here, and we'll see what comes out for this person energetically. So let's see what's going on in this connection with Leo's special person here. So what's going on in this connection with Leo's person right now at this moment in time? Okay, so let's take a look. All right, and we have here alone in the world. Okay. Now, what I'm getting here with alone in the world is this person could be experiencing, maybe from their past or recent past, or maybe from some situations that they may have gone through, maybe in other connections, okay? But there's this feeling of abandonment this person truly feels here. They may not share it with you. Thank you so much for the thumbs up. They may not be sharing it with you, okay, Leo, but they're feeling it. There's a sense of vulnerability that this person either is concerned about, is afraid, is there's something about either abandonment, their fear of abandonment, or their fear or concern about being vulnerable. And so the reason why you may be confused here, Leo, is because this person, it's difficult for them to express either their emotions, express their vulnerabilities, share what may be going on deep down inside. This may be a person who just feels uncomfortable doing that. They may feel like they go through things alone, meaning maybe they had an abandonment issue when they were a child. Maybe there's situations here. Maybe they were left. Maybe they had connections here in the past or recent past that never stood, and all they kept seeing was a person's back. Empty promises here could trigger or could have triggered this person in the past or recent past in this feeling of either feeling alone or a feeling of being scared of being abandoned. And so if you're confused about this connection that you are currently having with this person, that means you are in a connection already with them. And you're like, sometimes they're hot and cold, or they're giving me mixed signals, or I don't know what's going on. It's like 1 minute it's like 1 minute I think we're together, and then another minute we are just kind of like, apart energetically. That may be that kind of hot and cold type of energy that you may be experiencing from this person. It is uncomfortable for them to feel like they are truly in a connection because they are fearing that when things get tough, you might walk away, you might leave. Okay. Now, again, this could be in their mind, but there's an experience here that may have led that person to feel this way. And that's perhaps, so far, that's the first card okay. So guess what? That just came out. I was just going to point over here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 decks. So this is going to be a long reading. Okay, so guess what? Remember that I was talking here about a past connection? I'm still going to cut the deck, but I want to talk about this very quickly. Remember that I was talking about a past connection about this person that it may have left either a jaded energy or a sour taste in their mouth in regards to being abandoned or being left. And that could have been the case. They could have either been engaged or they could have been married in the past or recent past. If they weren't engaged or they weren't married, there was a long-term or a relationship they felt that they could go long term with, and something happened. Either the person decided to break up, either something happens here, and that is that residual energy that this person may be experiencing. And because they're afraid again that someone's going to walk away, or they're so used to seeing someone turn their backs on them, that may be a little bit triggering for them here. Okay. So what else is going on in this connection with this person that Leo is with? Let's take a look here. They have here blowing kisses, unconditional love, all right? Giving and receiving, fairness, love, affection returned. See? Reciprocal energy is important for this person. For some of you, I'm getting that this person is very much committed in this relationship with you, okay? There are feelings here. There's unconditional love here for you. There is this sense of maybe it's scary for them, for some, not for all. Maybe it's scary for some of them, but they see themselves with you longevity wise. They see a long term type of connection here with you. Okay. Maybe you are, you have this unconditional love for them. Maybe you're having the patience. Maybe there's something here that you're showing them, Leo. But what's going on in this connection in regards to this person's energy is that there is this mindset here of being afraid that the love and the affection and the things that they are putting into this connection with you can slip away from their hands, even if it's not real, even if you've never given this person a reason to think or feel that, even if you haven't said it, there's something surrounding this fear of someone walking away and leaving them out in the cold. Let's take a look at the next deck here. What else is coming through in regards to this person? What else is coming through? What's going on in this connection? Aries and this person. What's going on here in this connection? I'm sorry, not Aries. If I said Aries, I meant Leo. I'm sorry. Leo and their person. Okay, they have here, look at that. The Phoenix, surrender to change. This person here, like I said, may have gone through something difficult in the past or recent past. They may have gone through a separation, breakup, or divorce. There may be things here that they weren't expecting. They're not very good at changes. There's something here about this person, like if plans change or if something changes rapidly. I'm getting something about if something changes rapidly, it's like it bothers them. They tend to be a type of person who's like either kind of like organized. I'm also getting someone here who may be very quick to get up and go also. Flighty type of energy also. I feel there's something that's transformative here. There is a passion here, Leo, that they feel in this connection with you. What's going on in this connection is that this person is learning or has learned or is, in this energy here of slowly feeling little by little like they can peel off certain layers about themselves in this connection with you, Leo. They may be at a stage right now in this connection where they are a little bit more comfortable than they were when you first met them to shed light on this vulnerability energy that I was feeling, or this energy of abandonment here. They may be ready to share that with you. And for others here is as if you are really the person that they feel they can be safe and surrender to the changes that are needed in order for them to deal with this either abandonment mindset or issue, or they're them being hesitant here about sharing their vulnerability. It's as if they kind of know here that if this connection with you is to move forward, or it's to move into something more committed, that they do need to surrender to the process of change, and that they need to look or view either long-lasting commitment or marriage or unconditional love in a different way. Okay, there's something here about them feeling safe is how this is coming across. Let's take a look at what else is coming through here. Giving clarity to alone in the world, which is this card right here. Let's see what else is coming through here for this person. And they have here the golden egg, heart, vulnerability, the soul. Okay. Yeah. Like I said, this is just validation confirmation. The golden egg, and by the way, I wrote this down below if you could see it there. Okay. So when I meditated on this card, there's something about security. You see how this golden egg is in this nest, and that nest is comforting them, is holding them, is providing a lot of like, I'm hearing blankets. So a lot of like it's wrapping itself around the egg. There's something here about that energetically or maybe even physically, where maybe a hug is very meaningful to this person, or the sense of being comforted, whether physically or emotionally comforted. There's something here, and wow, this is unbelievable. Take a look at this validation confirmation. You see that I wrote vulnerability down there? That's exactly what I was feeling here at the start of the reading, that there's something here having to do with the sense of vulnerability. I feel that this person is learning. I feel that this person, although you may be confused, this person may not be confused in their emotions for you. I think it's coming across here where this person knows that there's love here. They know that either you love them and that they love you. There's something here about the giving and receiving of this love that either provides comfort or provides some type of safety so that they're able to open up even further with you. Let's take a look at what else is coming through here in regards to wedding rings, engagement ring, and blowing kisses. All right, all beautiful. Listen, wedding rings is a commitment. If you are, if you are married to this person, there's a sense here that there is true devotion here connected to this, to this commitment here with you. Okay, it's just a matter of some thing that may be triggering them, or that may be resurfacing here. That sometimes, like when they feel a little bit off kilter, it's like, that vulnerability energy amplifies, that feeling alone in the world. I mean, look at this validation confirmation again, healing family issues. Like what I said, there's passion there. By the way, the Phoenix, although it is talking about resurrection and surrendering to change, rising like the Venus from the ashes, has a lot to do with fire energy, and fire is a lot of passion. So there could be here, like I said, a lot of passion towards you and towards this commitment, even if you may feel like you're kind of like up in the air in regards to your person. It says your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Now, it doesn't have to be parents, it could be siblings, it could be some type of emotional wounding that may have come either from a past connection or from family ties here, right? But healing this, even maybe there could be there could be something connected here to family, children. But what's going on in this connection is that this person may be healing that part of themselves that has a lot to do with their abandonment issues or vulnerability, their ability to feel safe and feel like they can continue to open up or continue to solidify here the commitment they already feel in their heart in regards to this connection with you, Leo. Okay. Last but not least, let's see what the Phoenix is going to be clarified here. Again, for some of them, this I mean, the fact that there are two children there may be something here connected maybe to their children, either their children, if both of you share children together, or if this person had children from a prior relationship. There's something here that they may need to heal, whether it's with their children from a prior connection, and this may not be for everyone, but for some of you it might. This connection here with their children, or the person that they had children with in a past connection. Okay, so that could have been where that wounding may have come from, for some of them. Like I said, from a past marriage or from a past committed relationship here. They may have felt that that person or that connection was the one because they had children and there were family involved. And again, this is not for everyone, but for some, it's like when that broke up, when there was that breakup or divorce, there were things here that resurfaced for this person here, Leo. And, they may still be working through that. All right, let's take a look here at the Phoenix. What else is coming through here? They have the Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles energy is juggling. So they may feel here that they are being pulled in two directions. Now, listen to this, Leo. This is coming across. If this person has children from another person, that's not you. Okay, Leo? So this other connection, there may be a push and pull that may be going on between the parent of those children and them, and their energy here being committed to you and them. So it's like they feel as if they're being pulled in two different directions here. Okay, so that's for some of them. If there aren't any children involved here, or there aren't any prior connections here with family or children, I'm getting here the Two of Pentacles is that they are balancing something here. Now, what's interesting is we have the golden egg and we also have two golden coins. So I feel here this energy of your person here, Leo, is they are trying to either juggle multiple tasks, multiple responsibilities, so they're trying to figure something out here, or they are in the process of, which may be the reason why you're a little confused about what's going on here, because they're giving this energy of like this or that type of energy because of those two pentacles. Okay, Two of Pentacles is someone juggling something, or looking at two things that are valuable and maybe considering in making a choice here of something that's important or valuable. But however this may be for your person here, Leo, that you are in a connection with, there's only one thing that they hold very valuable here. So it's as if their heart already knows what it is that they will be choosing. It's a matter of them feeling comfortable in their own skin in regards to either sharing it with you or solidifying something here in regards to the commitment that they may either want to strengthen more with marriage or moving in together or proposal or an engagement ring, or something here having to do with the unconditional love here. Okay, there's this sense of, like I said here, affection returned. There's something very important here about this person feeling that there is unconditional love in regards to this connection with you, because again of that abandonment or vulnerability type of feeling or energy that I've been getting in regards to this person. So that may be here, Leo, what may be throwing your spidey senses into alert, 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 right? So Leo, I hope these messages have been insightful. I hope that this has cleared up whatever confusion that you may have been going through, or for others of you, confirming your intuition here about things that you've been feeling in regards to this person and this connection. Please don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Up next, we have Sagittarius. Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome back to my channel. And today, Sagittarius, whether you are a Sagittarius sun, moon, rising, Venus, or however Sagittarius may show up on your astrological natal chart, then these messages are for you. And today I'm going to be channeling messages. As you saw by the title, it says, I'm confused what's going on in this connection. That means that you are not sure. You are kind of like, what's going on? I'm confused. I'm getting mixed signals. And just like I told Aries and Leo before, this may be triggering, right? If there could be something here that may show itself, it may be a little triggering. So if you are not ready to receive clarity in its entirety, or as much as I can channel here for you, if you're not ready for that, then this may not be the message for you to hear today, okay? Or I should say tonight. But if you are, then these messages are for you, okay? For those of you who are, so I'm giving you enough time to exit the the reading right now. Take a look at my playlist. There's lots there to choose from. I have pick-a cards, I have the monthly readings, I have singles, I have couples. I mean, there's a lot there. So take a look at that. For those of you who have decided to stay on board, welcome. These messages that I'm channeling for you today are going to be focusing on the fact that you are confused in regards to this connection that you have with your significant other. Okay, Sagittarius? So I'm going to take a look at your person's potential energy here. Okay, what may be going on that may be sending these signals to you of like, I'm confused, okay? What mixed messages are going on here, okay? All right, Sagittarius, let's take a look here. Sagittarius's person. Sagittarius is confused. What's going on in this connection with Sagittarius in regards to the person that they are with right now at this moment in time, okay? So let's take a look here at what's coming through for your person. Okay, so this is not your energy, this is their energy. And we have here atonement. Okay, atonement. Atonement has the number 31 here. 3 plus 1 is equal to 4. I'm getting here with this person's energy. Okay, so this person may have experienced here some type of backstabbing. Okay, they may have suffered from some sense of deception, whether this deception was a friend, whether this was their past connection, whether they were cheated on, whether they were lied to, whether there was a lack of transparency here connected either to someone or to a prior connection. I'm getting here that there's something connected with the energy of being backstabbed or being cheated on. Now, listen carefully. If this didn't happen to them, they may have they may have been the person to have caused this feeling in another relationship. So, what does that mean? That means that maybe in a prior connection, they may have strayed, they may have cheated, they may have deceived, there may have been a lack of transparency on their part, right? So this could go either way. So it was either they experienced this type of deception or backstabbing, or for whatever reasons that could happen here, or that could have happened, they maybe were the ones that created or made a decision on that based on their circumstances. Okay, so I'm not talking about right or wrong or this is right or no. My purpose here is to channel the messages that I'm getting. And I'm getting that this person was either on the receiving end of a deception or the one that caused or something here about a betrayal. Okay? So, however that may resonate. Atonement here, for some of them, there is something here that they regret. Whether they regret having cheated, okay? Now, listen, maybe this is in your connection. Who knows? Maybe, I don't know. This is a general reading, but there's something here about regretting, sidestepping, or making that decision. For others of them, if they were on the receiving end of this betrayal, deception, infidelity, cheating, something of that nature in a connection in the past or recent past, that created a sense here of mistrust. So they may have some trust issues here. They may have this feeling here of a regret. Again, it all depends on which side of the fence they may be here in regards to this backstabbing or betrayal or cheating or lack of transparency. Okay. So they may feel regret. Others may feel here, like I said, feeling jaded, feeling like they can't trust someone. I'm feeling here, it's been difficult for this person to let go the ifs and the buts here, because I'm getting if this, but that. So there's something here, Sagittarius, about this person, this situation. And by the way, this person is looking towards the past or recent past. So this betrayal, this cheating, this backstabbing here, Sagittarius. Again, if it wasn't in this connection with you, it could have been in a connection with someone else. Okay, so take it as it may resonate. And the reason why you may be confused here is because this person is somehow hung up to this situation, circumstance, or event that may have happened or occurred either in a prior connection, or it may have happened here in this connection with you, right? I don't know. Only you would know. This is a general reading, but I'm getting that this person has this hang up about this. There's a sense of like difficult for them to find some type of stability or creating some type of security or feeling secure about themselves, because this either betrayal, cheating, backstabbing, lies, lack of transparency, whatever this may have been, has created this energy where they feel, how can I explain it? Because I'm getting the feeling, okay, it's as if they feel inadequate. They feel, or there's a part of them in their mind. Okay. I know I'm talking a lot about feeling, although swords is more about the mind or the communication. In their mind, they may feel like they are less than, or that they're not as attractive, not as passionate, not as whatever, fill in the blank. Because this could be they could be very insecure about something here. This may have led them to feel like trust may be an issue. And so, Sagittarius, I'm pointing here to your timestamp. So what I'm feeling here, Sagittarius, is that the reason why you may be confused is because this person, what's going on in this connection is that they have a difficult time showing here or verbalizing or getting out of their head about this situation, circumstance, or event that may have left an imprint in their mind. The feeling of finding out that someone has betrayed them, or the regret of them betraying someone. Okay, so it's kind of like it's coming across as forever looming in their minds. I'm being called to count here. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Interesting. They have 11 swords there in their back. This may be something that has been a reoccurrent pattern in this person's life. This sense of like someone betraying their trust. It could have been multiple occasions or multiple connections here that may have had that same storyline. You know what I mean? And I feel here that this person, it's like they call in that energy because you're so kind of stuck in that may have happened here for them, that is as if they're looping, like, you know, like I always tell you, wherever your mind goes, energy flows. Whatever you think about, you bring about. So it's difficult for this person to feel secure or stable in a connection because of those experiences. And that may be here why you may be confused, Sagittarius, because you're like, I'm feeling this. What's going on? I don't get it. And this may be something that they are struggling with. There's more, Sagittarius. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more decks. So this is going to be a long reading, but I'm going to give you as much. Look at this. Addiction. They're chained to this event. Exactly what I just said. This is what I've been feeling. Like this person can't get out of this energy from the past or recent past. They cannot get out of their mind the pain, the suffering, the rejection, the feeling like I wasn't good enough, so they went elsewhere. You know what I mean? That type of energy. It says obsession and restraint. And it's funny because I'm getting like the double energy in tarot here with this addiction card. They feel chained to the storyline, maybe even chained to this memory. And it's been like an emotional block. Look at that. Oops, sorry. It's an emotional block here for them. And that may be here what could be an obstacle that is causing them to be, you know, a little bit elusive with something here. And it could be, you know, Sagittarius, you may be picking up on this. You may be saying there's something that just, I don't know, I'm confused. They're giving me mixed signals. What's going on here? And this is what's going on. It's as if the past or these experiences here in the past are in a way have latched or linked or binded them. Whether real or imagined, even if this experience already passed. And for those of them that they're the ones that cheated, or they're the ones that, for whatever the circumstances, okay, I'm not saying it's wrong or right, I'm just channeling the messages, okay? If they're the ones that cheated, they feel bad about it. They feel that it was a mistake, or they feel like maybe they should have gone down that road. And that's why they have atonement here. It's like they want to release the burden of this guilty conscience of this act that may have occurred at some point in their past or recent past. Maybe in a past connection, maybe in this connection, I don't know. But I'm just saying that's how this energy is coming across. And this is just validation, confirmation of what I've been feeling from this atonement card. Let's see what else is coming through, Sagittarius. Let's see. Your Sagittarius is confused what's going on in this connection with Sagittarius. I'm being called to, sorry. All right, let's see. What else is coming across here about this person? And they have here the arrow master hitting the mark, intention, detachment. I mentioned this earlier. What they think about is what they bring about. It's going to be a challenging type of energy here for this person to move on 100%, feel stable and feel trusting or feel secure or grounded in this connection with you, Sagittarius, if they continue to look at the past, if they continue to link themselves with this energy and not let it go. The more they think about it, the more they talk about it, the more they allow the past, whether the regret or whether it's the betrayal, the more that they focus on it, because the arrow master here is someone who focuses on something. By the way, Sagittarius energy here I'm getting also. It's a little challenging for them, and that's why you're confused, because it's difficult. Their intention, really, I'm getting as this person's intention here is to to want to move past it. There's a part of them that wants to move past this, but there's something here. By the way, let me see something here. Hold on, I didn't do this for Aries or Leo, but give me 1 second here. I'm being called to do it here. What is this person's intention here with the arrow master? Before I continue, I mean, I already told you what the energy I was getting, but I want to just verify it here very quickly. I like confirming before I move on, but I'm getting like this person wants to move past this. Like their intention is to move past it, right? Yep. Bingo. Self-reflection. I don't know if you could see it. It says self-reflection. Exactly what it did. Good. I'm happy that I listened to my intuition, because that's exactly what this is saying. Okay. Basically what I was telling you. This is just double checking. When they self-reflect, okay, when they allow themselves to objectively, objectively, there we go. I mean, what time is it? 12:43. Okay. So pardon the stumble there. But when they allow themselves to objectively assess and take a look at, take mental and emotional inventory, especially emotional inventories. There's a lot of water here. Again, with the number 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. The number 4, and I mentioned the number 4 at the top of the reading with 31, 3 plus 1 is equal to 4. In order for them to feel stable or secure in this connection with you, Sagittarius, there is a part of themselves that they must take a look at this, but not harbor their emotions and not live in that past, but reflect on the pros and on the cons. Okay. And that self-reflection is going to allow them to slowly be able to detach. Look at this word here. It says it right here. detachment. Ooh, where am I? Right there. Detachment is going to allow them to detach from this, because this left a very big imprint in this person's energy. Okay. It's coming across as like that was difficult for them. I mean, it would be difficult for anyone, right? But there's this sense here of them having to look at the pros and the cons. Sea serpent just flipped over here as I am shuffling. Again, water energy. Very interesting because, ooh, by the way, I said that. Look at this. So the hands here of this person has water coming down from it. Very interesting. Swords energy with water. There's a lot of emotions here. Serpent energy is about healing emotional wounds. Okay. That's what I wrote here when I meditated on the cards. You see, sea serpent. They need to heal these emotional wounds, okay, in order for them to feel more secure about themselves and to kind of let go of these insecurities or feeling inadequate here. Okay, that's how this is coming across. All right, let's see what else. Let's yeah, what I'm getting here with addiction, the codependent behavior here could be this kind of like needing to, confirmation here, like over and over again. Like, I know there's something here about confirmation. Like they need to double check like information with you, like where are you? Or why didn't you call me today? Like that type of like, trust situations or energy is how this is coming across. All right, let's see. Sagittarius, what else is coming through here for this person? By the way, I have one more deck, this one over here. So let's see. Look, oh my gosh, exactly. Look at this. Let go of control issues. Didn't I just say that to you right now, that I'm getting like someone who's like micromanaging from like the back, like, hey, where are you? Why didn't you call me? What are you doing? Why are you getting home late? That, oh, I called you, but you didn't call me back. What were you doing? What are you see? Let go of control issues. That's what this person may be experiencing here. They do feel comfortable with you there. They do have perfect match right behind. But like I said, until they don't resolve this energy that they may have shared with you, or that maybe this experiences they may have shared with you, maybe not, or maybe they mentioned it once and just never again. But there's something here. It says, allow the situation to unfold naturally. So you may sense or see or experience a little bit of micromanaging from this person from time to time. And you may be saying, I'm confused. One minute they are detached. Again, detachment. One minute they're detached. Another minute they want to know every single move I make. What's going on? This doesn't make sense. Hopefully this has clarified here why they may do what they do. Why they may act how they act. What they're showing you here is, this experience that some of them are learning to heal, because remember it says healing emotional wounds. They're learning to heal, but they need to learn to heal that by trusting and not micromanaging as much here. You see what I'm saying? So let's take a look at this last deck here. Sagittarius, what's going on here? And it's interesting, Sagittarius, because I'm getting here. This is like the never-ending reading for you, but hold on. I'm getting here that you may have said something to this person. There are things that you have said or you have noticed that I have channeled in this message that you've intuitively have felt or picked up about this person. It's like you've been right on target with what you've been feeling or experiencing in this connection with this person. And when you've said something or when you've mentioned something, even if this person acts as if your person, even if your person acts like you're wrong, you don't know what you're talking about, you're always talking about X, Y, and Z because of what I experienced, whatever your analysis was, there's a part of them that conversation that you may have had at some point, or that intuitively picking up on what I've shared with you, what I've channeled, it's made them think about something here. Because those conversations, because this is you, Sagittarius, you're the arrow master. The message I'm getting here right now is like you're the arrow master, and you may have like really struck a chord when you say certain things. And it's not that you are mean, maybe you're presenting it in a very factual way, but it bothers your person because it's so true. And it makes them have to go to a place where they have to self-reflect in order for them to heal this. You see how that goes? And so even though you may be doing something out of just, hey, listen, I've always noticed that you do whatever that is, they may say, well, no, it's not, whatever. Maybe pushing back on it, or telling you that you don't know what you're talking about, or that you're crazy, or why is it that you always think you know what you're talking, that type of self-defense mechanism that some people tend to have when us spiritual people or intuitive people pick up on information. Okay. But you make them think, you make this person think about this, and that kind of pushback, it's more about their defense mechanism than anything having to do with you. Okay, so hopefully that cleared that up for you if you've been experiencing that. Okay, last deck. Yay, last deck. Here we go. Sagittarius, what's going on? Look at that. Bing. Two of Swords just popped out of the deck after me giving you that explanation. And guess what? Two of Swords is conflict of the mind. This person is conflicted from time to time. Two of Swords is being blinded by an indecision, by some type of uncertainty. The Two of Swords is someone not seeing something for what it is, or being very confused about something. Like I said, when you strike up the conversation, that you notice something, that you are picking something up, that you're saying something, this person goes and pushes back. See, two people, sword fighting. This person pushes back on what you're saying, but in the end, you are saying something that is very important for their self-reflection here. So, very interesting. Validation, confirmation yet again. Sagittarius, if you liked this reading, please feel free to click that subscribe button. Join me for more readings. Turn on that notification bell. Join me on Instagram, because anytime I go on a live reading, I 95% of the time post it up there to let you know that I'm here. But of course, turn on your notification bell so you find out when I am either doing a live stream or when I have posted new content. I hope that these messages have clarified anything here that you may have been confused about. Don't forget, share with your like-minded friends and family. If you feel that these messages can benefit them, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you soon.